It all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen. This is the national championship game. The 12 seed Troy Trojans and the 2 seed Louisville Cardinals. Without further ado, that's what we're gonna do right there. Let's go and let's win us a national championship, boys.
National championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Louisville Cardinals against the Troy Trojans. Relay Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Platt. Here we go. The ultimate game, a championship on the line. So many plot lines for this one.
I can Louisville Cardinals dancing in front of my team.
Checking in with the Troy head coach before the game. He told his team in the locker room before this is the moment every underdog is dreaming of. No one thought they'd be here. This magical run has captivated the excitement and the attention across the country. And he said, we have got to show we belong, but do it one play at a time. The chip has to be on the shoulder, but you cannot be afraid. Going against the big dogs, we belong, and we've shown it every step along the way. Tonight, just one more step. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee.
Let's go, baby.
25-yard line. The Cardinals offense trots out there to open this game. So what a huge opportunity for this program, Joel, and perhaps the start of a trend. It's been a long time since a program had joined that club of national champions. Indiana did it last year. We're going to see it in back-to-back seasons.
Well, here's what's so fascinating, Chris, is there's a lot of people that criticize where college football is at with the rules and how rosters are built.
He's got some space. Look out. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Second down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Okay.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This
makes the catch and has space.
Oh my, they're talented.
That's a solid
They
gain
are
on that
talented.
play. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Using his legs. It's Brown.
Nope.
Stop right there at the line. No gain. Second down after that previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here.
Ooh,
so Troy's offense out there for their first possession. So what a huge opportunity for this program, Joel, and perhaps the start of a trend. It's been a long time since a program had joined that club of national champions. Indiana did it last year. We're going to see it in back-to-back seasons.
Well, here's what's so fascinating, Chris, is there's a lot of people that criticize where college football is at with the rules and how rosters are built. And yet, because of those rules, we have teams that can actually build themselves into something that they haven't been in the past. And now, back-to-back years, we had Indiana as a first-time champion, and now this group has a chance to etch their name into history.
Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down.
No, 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 no. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense comes up with the football.
We have not seen the quarterback run until now, and I guess we know why. Chris, he puts the ball on the...
So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned.
My shoulders are down and it pops out. Do it.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run.
Yes, sir. Good job, Goose. The goose is loose.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
What you do is, or let's not block some guy who can make the damn play.
Right at the line, that's sure tackling. On 2nd and 10, they need a gain here to prevent a third very long. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
He hands it off from the
go. There we go.
Down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10.
Go the bread and butter.
This is a long march now. Offense getting ready for play number 10. To throw, it's Crowder. Looking to the end zone.
There was nobody on if I could have just thrown that earlier.
Down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Coming
to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The shotgun handoff here. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Try and muscle for the first down. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set out 4th and inches.
On those 3rd and shorts, yards are at a premium. Almost gets the line to gain, but at 4th and inches, I think you still go for this right here. I think a court
touchdown, Goose. The goose is loose, baby. The goose is loose.
A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
And the first play of the drive.
Oh, yeah, we got to get in there.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Makes a nice move there. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out.
1 down.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. It's Troy in the lead right now. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles.
Yes,
They're
we are.
doing a really nice job.
1st down and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And an opening here. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it for the first down at the 41. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle.
Nope.
It's Richardson. 5-yard pickup and first
I
down.
have no idea
Sets
who
him
this
up at
quarterback is.
2nd and 5.
Louisville is
Play
freaking
calling options
built
here.
in this game. Holy crap.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What flag? I was there as the ball got there.
Play action fake, looking to throw.
For anybody wanting to have a fun team, I guess Louisville's a fun team to play with.
A huge chunk play, moves the ball to the 12. Offense moving into a bunch formation. They try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven.
You just wasted a down by trying to do that.
Run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
He's got it, looking for the end zone. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, you wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
Touchdown, Louisville. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So this offense
More they fight, more fun it is.
after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief, Joel. They get in the end zone, they match the earlier score from their opponent, and now they can feel better about things.
Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group, and now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive, and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives.
Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Trojans offense back on the field. Last touchdown drive, they just pound their way with the running game. See if they can do it again. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. He'll hand it off.
Yes, he will.
First and still going. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on 1st down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center guard. Getting the job done, covering up.
He's got a crease. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. We're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Gets the first and still running.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
The line to gain. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get
Are
after
we?
the quarterback
Are you in a
and
passing?
create havoc in the backfield.
Do I know what passing the football
He
is?
will be stuffed for no gain.
I kind of have to right now.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play.
I was not watching the clock.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway.
All right, let's see if we can do better this half.
Fielded in the end zone. It's White. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Set for the second half kickoff, but first let's check in with Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Troy's head coach told me at the half the message he wanted to deliver in the locker room to his team was, we are right in this thing. Tied at the half in a national championship game. This is where they've got to separate, though, and he knows getting the ball coming out after the half.
Going for a big play downfield. Dives to make the grab for a huge gain. One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40.
He ran right by him.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. They're going to run it. First down, looking for more now. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's the thing. I can throw the football.
First down here for this offense.
I just like to bully people.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. From the shotgun, handoff
Touchdown.
inside. Touchdown, Trojans. And they go on top here in the second half.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
Now they line up to kick the extra point.
Get in there. Good
The
job.
extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
And boom.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Cardinals offense is back out on the field now. Handoff here from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage
I can get a stop.
now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
I can get a stop right
A
here.
3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Defense is coming after
No.
him. Just as he releases the ball.
Let's go, baby.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And they'll kick it away here. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And let's check in with Holly Rowe from her sidelines vantage point.
Guys, down here on the Troy sideline, there is so much energy down here on the sideline. This running back has been on fire. They expected a big performance from him today, and he has delivered, just going over 100 yards already in this game. I expect them to continue to feed him the ball. I'll keep you posted from down here on the sidelines. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly.
The
They make the
beast.
tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
They make the tackle. This running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
It's a shotgun run call. Not quite enough for the first down. Going to be fourth down and just inches. The offense already has one fourth down conversion. They do it for a second time. Back to pass. It's Crowder. Grabbed by the receiver. He'll be ruled down there, but
There was nobody on him.
Conversion with plenty to spare. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. It's Troy in the lead right now. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. Leading here in the fourth quarter, they keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play. Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues
Yes, sir.
to drive. Design quarterback run. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Slot left.
Offense now in the all-important red zone. The shotgun running play call. He's got space. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got...
Get in there.
Troy. He runs it into the end zone.
I don't care how cheesy this crap gets and
And
looks.
now they can taste it, closing in on an undefeated season and a national championship.
Chris, this really is remarkable, and I got to tell you, this is going to go down as one of the great seasons in college football history. You think about the 9 conference games, the expanded playoff. I know Indiana went 16-0 just a few years ago, but my goodness, to see this team accomplish this feat in this level of parity in college football, this is remarkable.
Point after, not right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Is it remarkable? Or is it called?
Thought about returning it, but instead,
Or is it called what is the
touchback
fourth
instead of
toss?
the 25. Here
Whichever
comes the
anybody
Cardinals
wants to do it.
offense back on the field.
We're up 2 scores and they got 5 minutes left to go.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Not this.
Caught in the backfield. It's McCoy. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That short completion sets up a 3rd down play.
Not this.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the quarterback finds the
That's
tight
fine.
end for the completion. McGain is good enough for a
That's
first
fine.
down near the 38. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think it's a little late. You got to be going. Hurry up.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
The tackle
I
is
did
made,
not.
There's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
I didn't touch him. I did not touch him.
That's the last thing you want to do as a defense, trying to hold the lead late in the game. Undisciplined penalty. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. One pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play, and an easy pickup for this offense.
Nope, drop it.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag brings up third down. This is the 6th play on the drive. On third down, it's a handoff. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Nice job by this offensive line up front and the running back. Good vision, finding that soft spot in the defense, falling forward on 3rd and inches. He's able to move the chains, but that first down was created.
That's fine.
By the success
I have everybody back. I'll let
down.
everything in front of me go. I don't want to get anything behind me.
That the defense is going to have to prevent.
Here comes a throw from the red zone.
That was a rush throw, and ooh, that was nice.
Brings up second down.
Me gusta. Yo quiero Taco Bell.
And he'll set up to throw.
I took a Benadryl for my eye, and I can feel it kicking in.
Bring him down after a short gain there. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Touchdown, Cardinals.
That is the
Cardinals answer.
That's the running joke of this dynasty. Hey, put a spy at the quarterback. Hey, let me not put a spy on the quarterback every time.
I couldn't agree more, Chris. I always talk about
every
zone, the quarterback
time.
Touchdown, check down. Well, for him, a check down means his legs. And when he gets on
every
the outside, look at the athleticism to
time.
get all the way in for a touchdown. What a
That's
weapon.
an end zone. You idiot.
That one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. The Detroit offense back on the field.
Oh, dumb.
On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Moves the ball up to the 30. And the Cardinals decide to spend their first timeout here. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Second down after that run on the previous play. He keeps it on the design run. Stop at the 36.
He's the senior quarterback. He says, let's go 5 wide.
And Louisville now call their second timeout. We've got 1 more timeout to use now. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Crowder. Catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You don't cover it, I'm throwing it.
Use the last
like
3 timeouts. They have to now
you're in that headset telling them they're not covering it.
QB keeper all the
Throw
way.
it.
They're set up in such a great situation here, but as we've seen in previous years in the playoffs, remember the Indiana-Miami National Championship game, a false start can give hope to the opposing sideline.
My 5 got it. My 5 are going to beat your 5.
That's exactly what I would be communicating if I
That's
was
ball
the
game.
quarterback in
That is ball game.
down there.
That is ball game.
But that first down should be the clincher for our
Give me that kneel.
national champions.
Give me that quarterback kneel. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
And it's a kneel down.
Kneel down. We are the champions. We are the champions.
What a moment here. National champions. You journey they had to get here. You don't have to be a fan of this program, Joe, to celebrate the moment we're seeing right now. Nobody gave them a chance to be at the top of the mountain.
Chris, I got to tell you, I think that this is unbelievable for the entirety of the sport. Think of all the programs around the country now that can wake up tomorrow morning and think to themselves, why not us? It just expands the reach of success in college football. This group was so good this year.
There we go.
Obviously made a special run to the title, and now everybody out there in college football can think to themselves, if we commit, we can win the national championship.
To
He is my
punctuate
guy.
Another wild, exciting season of college football. One final salute for this season's national champions. For Joel Platt,
Yes, sir.
and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That was awesome. We won the natty, yeah. Natty. This is been a drill-induced conversation at this point. Oh my goodness. Alright, so what we're going to do. This is not going to be the end of the series because we're going to do a season 2. Try to repeat. But I'm not going to do like I did last time. I'm not going to record the off-season stuff. So we'll pick it back up next time with year 2 of the Dynasty. See if we can repeat. Catch y'all beautiful people in the next one. Peace, love, and happiness. Coach Skull out.